guys.
Hi.
I'm Kelly.
I'm Janice.
And this is our little baking show called It'll Be Fine.
It will. It will be fine.
Can you see the pink? I shouldn't have written it in pink. But that says "Do not worry, be happy," which is clever.
It's clever.
It's clever. And our episode today is apple pie bars.
Apple pie bars. Yay.
Woohoo.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Reunited. It took 300 episodes.
Yeah, and my hair's gray. I'm now the mother of dragons.
Amazing, and I've come to you
Yes.
for the 301st episode.
Yes, I've been cleaning all afternoon, so
It's amazing.
you can't smell it on camera, but it smells good in here.
It's we have lighting. This is amazing.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
enjoying
great.
this. And because it's a special episode of you coming back, 300 episodes later.
A whole pandemic.
I know, it's been almost it'll be 3 years this fall since we did that thing.
Just before
It was August 2019.
Right.
And it was for this 24-hour comedy
Oh,
festival on Twitch. Our lead-in were two guys playing euchre. I don't know if you're aware of that. Link
True.
in the show description to the very first episode. The first time we made Ina Garten's apple pie bars.
Oh yes, that's right.
But if you remember, we used a pie plate and we really just made pie.
That's right. We ate it on the porch.
But this time we have like a plate, and we're
course.
going to make it proper. You just need to go down into the show description, play along at home, and you too can make this as well. And I've got a gift for you, my dear.
Okay.
Your own box of kosher salt!
Yes! A simmentov, mazel tov, mazel tov, a simmentov. Hey, hey! You think as a Jew I would have kosher salt, right? This is really an insult to my people, but Kelly?
You do now. So we have done all the prep for this. To get it started though, please go preheat your ovens to 375.
I should preheat ours.
Yeah, it would help. What we need for this, the recipe does call for 2 types of apples. We don't have 2 types, but we have apples, which is the most important thing. So we have gone with Granny Smith, right?
Should I show over
Yeah.
here?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. We'll just move. There we go.
Here's the apples. They're
Done.
kosher.
Exactly. I mean, you can use they have been blessed. I liked how you blessed the salt in the first episode. Do you remember doing that?
Did I bless the salt?
Yeah.
Salt. Oh,
All right.
Kosher salt.
I just have salt.
Okay, I'll make it kosher. I'm Jewish. Yes, I'll make it kosher.
I do have my dreidel. Should we play a dreidel game? What we are going to do is warm up, because it's not been
Oh, do you want to put
enough.
that in the microwave?
We're going to nuke these a little bit.
Okay, let me get a nuki microwave.
My tip when microwaving butter, do it in increments. Don't go for a full minute, break it down. Because otherwise you're going to burn it, and that's gross.
Okay.
But we just want a little warmer. Because we are not using an electric mixer, as Ina suggests, we're using elbow grease. We both work out now, so
Yes, this is heavy.
yeah, we could definitely. You know what? I think that's perfect. We're not melting this fully, but because we're going to be putting it in the mixer, you just want it to have be a little bit more malleable, so we don't break our whisk. All right, so to get things started for the crust, we need the butter, granulated sugar, brown sugar, and vanilla. So we need one more bowl.
Okay.
One more bowl. Oh my goodness. So how much baking did you guys do in the house during lockdown? Were there a lot of bread loaves coming out of here or none? Did you go sourdough? Did you do the starters?
I don't think we really did any bread.
Nice.
I don't remember much baking. I remember a lot of crying and wearing a grout fit, my kids called it. Just a gray sweatshirt and gray pants, just moping around, shuffling around, and then going upstairs and trying to do the Zoom comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of saved me, I guess.
That
meeting comedians through Zoom was a lifesaver.
Yeah, definitely. And then you did your backyard shows.
Yes,
Awesome.
that was true. I did my backyard shows for 2 years. Remember the first one I had? There was
That was me.
We were what 6 people allowed in the backyard.
We were 6 people, and
with masks outside.
And I wore like you never wear shorts doing stand up. I wore shorts because I was just so overwhelmed that I was in front of people.
I know.
And then I was like, oh my god, I wore shorts. Yeah, dastardly.
It was
All right. So doing this by hand, you're gonna have to poke it out of the whisk every now and then, which is fine. But it's getting creamy.
I do have
It's getting creamy.
here. You need one of these things. Actually,
It's all creamy.
butter and
friends.
sugar. So good.
That's basically what I've been eating. It's a lot of butter and sugar. Oh man, I had to start exercising because of this show. Like, oh boy. Alright, so we'll get this out. If you want to add in the flour,
Do we add it a bit at a time, or how's it? No.
definitely, yeah. I've never added in all at once.
Okay.
Just kind of do thirds.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit more. And do you have any parchment paper here?
Yes, I do.
Amazing.
I cannot live without parchment paper.
Parchment paper is the
It's
best.
my friend.
Oops. All right, we are going to need it
To line
for the
pan?
baking. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, if you don't have parchment, you can just really butter the pan up if you want. But parchment does help. So for the salt, we need a teaspoon and a half. So I would do that spoon
Okay.
and then just like a little pinch. How excited are you to have kosher salt?
This is so kosher.
Scatter 2/3 of the dough in clumps on a baking sheet. Press it lightly, and then go up the side. So we'll
Okay.
put it in there.
Oh, is this
That's going to refrigerate.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the dough will be used as a crumble when we bake, and it's going to go on top. So you're not going to use this entire thing. You're just going to start the...
Okay, let me
The
make
base
room
of
in
it.
the fridge in the meantime. Oh, pickles that I made 3 years ago.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
Well,
These
okay.
are pickles that I made when we did our show. When we did the show in the backyard.
Oh my goodness!
Cucumber comedy pickles. Yeah, they're definitely fermenting.
They'd be good.
I'm gonna put them back.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
want to open this. I'm too scared.
Alright, so it looks like this, friends. Beauty. It's gonna
Okay,
go in the
let's put
fridge.
it in my fridge.
For cinnamon and nutmeg. But in all honesty,
Oh,
that's
that's
fine.
good enough.
That's good enough. Alternate name of the show. Good
Close.
enough. It's close, yeah. But you could use allspice. You could use like really kind of whatever seasonal apple cidery spices you wanted. And we're just gonna do a little pinch of clove, not much at all.
Oh, it smells so good. I love clove.
Pinch, by the way, scientific is 1/8 of a teaspoon. If you're ever curious what a pinch was, it's an eighth. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take that. It's in the bowl right here, and you're gonna add the dough to it. Mix it around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So do we add the dough to here?
Yeah.
Or do you add the dough to here?
I
Okay.
add the dough to here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crumbly. Okay.
Exactly.
That's the
So
point of
mix
it.
that around. Then it is going to hang out, and then that is going to become the crumble on the top of the apple pie bar. All right. So yeah, just get your hands in there.
Okay, let me wash them again.
All right. Let's do that. All right. So here we are. The butter is getting a little bit more soft and liquidy. We're going to add in these beautiful apples to this.
Now?
Yeah. You just want to make sure everything gets coated. We're just going to do this for a few minutes. It's going to take about 10 minutes or so to get a little bit of a softer apple. Here we go. All right. So we've got this beautiful, beautiful apple action. Then Janice is going to take that bowl over there
Oh.
and add the crumble.
Oh, with my hands?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Ta-da. You got this. Look at that. Just sprinkle it all over. It's gorgeous. The nuts in there. Of course, if you're allergic to nuts, please do not use the nuts. No one needs a hero.
Raisins? Do you think raisins?
You could do raisins. You could totally use raisins.
Pop it in.
Alrighty. Teamwork. Boom.
And 25 minutes.
25 minutes. This makes 12 bars. Or if you're one hungry single person. Oh man, we have our tea, my little avocado mug. So cute!
Bob Ross is keeping me company.
This is good. We have
Because
25 seconds till apple pie bars. Mm-hmm. Nice. So you're gonna come back on for like the 601st episode?
Yeah.
Janice only every 300
maybe I'll make more of an effort.
Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. That's a pretty one.
Look at this, friends. Look at this. We're gonna. Can you hear the sizzle? Put it down. There we go. Oh, this is great. So we're gonna just let this rest for a few minutes. So we're gonna cut in. Oops. Get us some apple pie bars. Ooh. This would be really good. Over some
Ice cream. Oh, I should have got some ice cream.
Yeah, that's fine. This will be good for a little test. Cutting this. Now we're diving in when this is still piping hot. Don't do that at home. We're professionals. But yeah, once you let it like super cool, then it'll be. All right. Excellent. All right, there we go. So we'll just try this all together. Get our many bites as we can. I'm excited for what this tastes like. Bon appetit. That's really good. It's got a really good flavor.
The sweet with the tart.
The crumble.
Oh my god, it's so good, and this would be so good with ice cream. I'm gonna get some ice cream for later.
No, absolutely. No, it's like, it's savory, it's sweet, it's got a little crunch with the nut.
Or even a dollop of yogurt.
We do good.
Go.
We do good.
We did 301.
Yay. See,
Thanks
it's
for
still
having
fun.
me. Thanks for having me back.
Thanks for letting me in your house.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh my
It
god.
doesn't matter what it's called. It tastes good.
It's a bar in our heart.
It's an improv
Right.
pie.
Yes.
It's like we riffed off. It's a riff pie.
It's a riff
Didn't
pie.
really turn. It's like when you have a joke and it turns into something else. That's what this pie. That's what these bars are.
Exactly. It was, yeah, we just went with it. Yeah. This is like my crowd work.
Delicious.
The
Crowd
intent
work.
was to go one way.
The intent wants to go one, but goes another.
Exactly, yeah. This is Janice and Kelly's crowd work apple pie. That's what
That's a good
this
name for
is.
pie.